finna fake with you. Don't think enough for you, break hate with you. Smoke bomb on my face, bitch, place with you. If it ain't about bread, I have to wait with you. Bills don't care where the money from. The only outcome, income. Pick the block till it know every sin, every crumb. Get it how you live, we're on phone, by the way this.
What up, clouds, moons, superstars?
It's your boy Slim.
I am Kuntry.
And welcome to another episode of
Coasters
and Ashtrays.
What going on, man?
Same shit, different toilet, man. How you feeling?
Alright, man, I can't complain, man. I'm out chill, bro. Hey, man, without further ado,
Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can.
hey, yeah, I say, yeah, your mind being kind.
Rewind.
Run it, bite.
Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. Yeah.
Hey, up. Gotta get money till I'm poor. Hold on. Don't make shit.
It don't.
Hey, man, fuck it. Episode 214.
They asked for a stack, we had to bring it back.
You know what I mean? They said they gave me enough. I told them, give me some more. Episode 214.
Come on.
Come on. I didn't know Kanye's name was. Fuck it. Hey, before we started recording, my brother over here had told me I didn't know Kanye had changed his name. I didn't say that. I didn't know Kanye's real name was Cornell. I was like. Then I thought about like, nah, that's a whole them two different niggas. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, but anywho, man, go ahead.
God dang, you 2024 thought it was happening for sure.
Oh man, I'm through with you for the day. I'm done with you for the day, nigga.
It wouldn't be me
Oh man.
if I didn't do something crazy.
Man, you know, it's silly is and silly does.
Drunk is as drunk does. High
I ain't
is
drunk yet.
Does.
I ain't high yet.
Yeah.
You just a creative, a sponge of comedy. Go ahead and hit them with it. You know what? That's what I need to.
Drum roll, please.
That's the next sign I need to go get. I need to get a drum roll sign.
Martin, why did you take so long to drop it? Why did they even want to put it in motion? It just threw me off when I saw it yesterday.
Like that nigga said.
Out of all movies, out of all things, you decided out of nowhere, Sony decided to reunite and and make a Blue Streak sequel. I love the original Blue Streak. Great movie. Dave Chappelle was funny in that movie. Martin was great in that movie. Especially the pizza scene. Got a piece for Robert Homicide.
The last time I dropped something off, I didn't make it.
Shamu, something make a dope.
They had a dope ass soundtrack too.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I can say about his movies.
One of my baby love.
All his movies always have a dope soundtrack. Cause on what's the worst thing can happen with Dan DeVito?
Then again, yeah, it was a Jay-Z. It was a heavy ass Jay-Z soundtrack.
Depending on who the person is that's producing, yep. Whoever over it.
Oh yeah, because they're back when Sweet Beats was doing their thing on that shit.
So depending on who it is, like I found out, person that was dealing with power, they were a huge Jay-Z fan, so that's why a lot of that Jay-Z music was incorporated. Like the Jay-Z, the names of each episode was tied into a Jay-Z song. It was named after a Jay-Z song. And it made sense when they were breaking it down based on how she operated, which is cool. But I love Blue Streak. Just it's a great movie. But to wait this long, I don't want it.
Oh man,
I don't want it.
I got some insight. Yeah, from my understanding is whenever you see a goofy ass remake like that come up or something like that, it's because instead of letting the property go independent, they renewed by dropping another piece of media. They renewed the contract of that media of that property.
But ruined a great classic though.
I mean, they done did too many of them. They did The Undercover Brother.
White Man Can't Jump.
I ain't watched that one. House Party. And I feel away about House Party. You know, House Party my shit.
It's
what them scissors there.
It's more so what I'm so used to and what I like and enjoy. Early 2000s comedy. You have to bring everybody back from the original down to the police.
To the police.
The robbers that survived.
Is it a reboot? It's gonna be
a sequel.
Oh man.
So where are you gonna pick back off? Where he crossed the border and say, where he didn't even know what kind of flag he was looking at? Where he ran off with the diamond? What, you gonna go 20 years later in time?
The money ran out.
So what, you crossing the border again?
Hey.
To go grab something else? What's gonna be the plot twist? I mean, they made Bad Boys 3 work, so, I mean, not saying they can't work.
I ain't seen the last two.
Last two were good, especially the third one.
I'll probably get high and check out.
Bad Boys for Life was good. It'll be interesting to see the approach. That's what I'll say. But
I mean,
you're gonna have to pick up where you left off.
It go on with another conversation I had with somebody, man. Like Hollywood ain't got no more damn ideas. That's why they be stealing shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you now. For right now, overseas is killing with the goddamn the Korean and Vietnamese goddamn media. That shit they've been flooding. That shit goddamn.
They've been flooding that.
It got some decent ass writing. If it ain't decent, it's different. You know what I mean? But hey, I didn't predict this. Oh, that was a cool little plot twist. M. Night Shyamalan. You know what I mean? But you know. I don't know, that shit that weird.
It's most movies I say, okay, I'm cool. I'm willing to see what happens. But in this case, with this particular movie, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, nah, not with it.
Oh, is it gonna be a prequel?
But they could change it up at any moment and just say it's a remake instead of saying it's a sequel. They can do whatever they want at that point because it's something that's coming together.
I don't know, man. I just want new, fuck a reunion, fuck a reboot. Come up with some fucking new ideas. How hard is it to come up with some new ideas, man? I'm just saying, how hard is it to come up with some new ideas, create new characters, create new stories? How hard is it? You know what I mean?
As you can see, the creativity had left the the rooms a long time ago.
DX has left the building.
It has gone and took a shift. You can look at the marketing of Nike. You can look at the way these people operate now in these movies. Shoot, they just pushed back Blade. These people got a lot going on, man.
That shit ain't never coming out.
By the time they come up.
You heard your boy say, I'm the only Blade. The only one. Daywalker.
I need to watch Deadpool and Wolverine to see. Cause
Man, the website I be watching shit on, man, they got a good ass copy of it. Cause you know, cause it already came out digitally.
yes,
You know what I mean? So
they got that one out. It's like 3 movies on DVD.
man, hit me out, man. I don't know if you read comic books or not, but for comic book readers, it's a cold ass time, man. DC, I can't believe I'm saying it, but DC got some cool shit they doing, man. The new Batman they got coming out.
Batman Beyond?
Absolute Batman.
Oh nah, I seen they coming out with a live Batman Beyond, like how the cartoon was. They doing them.
Hit me out. The comic book version of this Batman is low key one of the best Batman I've ever seen for right now.
Really?
First of all, he ain't rich.
Kind of like Terry McGinnis.
He a middle class, Bruce Wayne, a middle class family, man. So goddamn, his mom a social worker, his pops a school teacher. In 5th grade, Bruce Wayne was so smart, he created a bridge. He created a collapsible bridge that can be used in emergencies. Government ain't shit. Hear me out, right? This little boy done created something that can save families, save lives, and everything. Only thing they gave the little boy was a trip for his whole class to go to the goddamn zoo. But it's right, cause they did that so they can set up when his daddy. Spoiler alert for those if you do read comics. Spoiler alert: if his pops get killed, you heard him at the zoo. He locked them into he locked the whole class inside the bat environment. It was like some strange reasons a crazy motherfucker came to the Gotham Zoo and started shooting shit. You feel me? His pops ended up getting killed. Bam. This Batman different. Goddamn. He's 6'5", 24 years old, and he's 220 pounds. So he just
NBA player, tall as shit.
They got him a bulky. He went to school with Killer Croc. Like he grew up with Killer Croc, the Riddler, Penguin, Catwoman.
And all this in the comic.
This is a new comic that's coming out. Like, you heard me. You learn all this in the first episode. Killer Croc black. He on a gym. I mean, the way they got the shit, the way they got it.
It's a whole different. It's like a different universe.
And guess who created this universe?
It's like they try to use the Miles Morales story. Like, No, what I'm saying? Because he had two parents.
Yeah, but I'm finna tell you what happened. Darkseid created this universe. DC now got 2 universes. Superman created one verse. The Darkseid created the other one. All the heroes gonna be in bad situations. At the end, the way they set the shit up, the way they set up the end of the first book. Goddamn, the Joker is basically Bruce Wayne now. The Joker a millionaire, trained with the League of Assassins. Yeah, I mean, went to the same person that taught Bruce Wayne
everything.
How to create how to compartmentalize personalities so what he can
cipher through.
Yeah, cause he got more than one personality. He technically got 4. You know what I'm saying? He got goddamn Bruce Wayne. He got Batman, who he really is. I don't care what nobody say. He really Batman. Bruce Wayne is the entity that goddamn that he put. You know what I'm saying? That that's his government. That's who he was before his parents got killed. Alright, now then you got the one he called himself Matches Malone. Matches Malone when he going undercover into the underground and got now getting information and clues. He's the world's greatest detective. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Zur-En-Arrh. Zur-En-Arrh is the most. You ever seen the most color Batman?
I could have a long time ago. I don't know.
Anyway, he like an alternate dimension Batman. You feel me? Not Batmite, but you know what I'm saying? Zur-En-Arrh. But I think the Wonder Woman version just dropped not too long ago, so I think they're gonna drop Superman in November. But you know what I'm saying? You know, they're gonna be enough when they drop. But they supposed to drop their money. You feel me? You know what I mean? So yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm looking forward to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it really got me interested in really comes again though, to be honest. But when I tell you, man, the Batman so cold, nigga. Oh boy, Alfred ain't even a butler. You know what I'm saying? He middle class. Alfred is who he was before he became a butler. You feel me? MI6 agent. Well, he's some form of like a hitman or whatever. You did me. Like who you know what I'm saying? He a mercenary. Who you know what I'm saying? Loan the money, right? He do whatever. But what they got to hear is he got an estranged relationship with his daughter. She don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? But apparently he from Gotham. You dig me? Alfred from Gotham. You know what I mean? Technically, Alfred the one who doing all the narration for the first book of the new Batman. Like, man, the shit cold, man. Like, his cape now, the bitch got goddamn weapon by itself. Basically the same mechanics that he had used to build the bridge, that what he used for his cape now. So the way he do this shit, it made like a bat. You know, people who don't know,
well, they probably got it on some John Wick type of stuff, like some Teflon.
It is bulletproof.
That's what I'm saying. It's probably to the point where it's very hard to penetrate through that.
He can use the bitch to walk on like stilts.
Oh, so he can.
And he kicking motherfuckers. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Like
so basically, like he low key could be a spider in the air.
Hey man, I'm gonna send you. He a bat.
No, I'm saying he can.
But that's how bats is. Bats walk on their hands. That's their hands. You feel me? So you know what
all right. So they had a bat like that on Resident Evil 5 on the game. It was doing that. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh man,
it was a huge one.
You know what I mean? So
all right. So when you looking at the dynamic on that, certain pieces reminded me of Batman Beyond, simply because he wasn't rich. Yeah, I'm saying he wasn't rich. He was living in an apartment. His mom was trying to make it happen.
And guess where he grew up at?
Where?
Crime Alley.
See, so.
For those who don't know, Crime Alley is the alley where his parents got killed at and shit.
So they really twisted that around. So
Darkseid, when Darkseid created his universe, Darkseid was like he gonna make it hard for the heroes. So goddamn, Wonder Woman was raised in hell.
Went from being in a peaceful environment to being dragged somewhere that. All right, so everybody, basically, life had did a 180.
Darkseid intentionally made shit hard,
right,
for the heroes.
It's like when Flash alters the universe and everything goes to shit. That's crazy that he took that. I get how you saying he did it. I had to look into it if I decide to, because he did something.
I seen some videos
to create that and initiate that sequence.
He took the power of the Spectre.
Okay, gotcha.
So like he took the power of God, vengeance, and then created his own universe. Then the cold part about it, well, he ain't even supposed to be able to do that, but he found a way to do it. You know what I mean? Like I said, right now, man. DC shitting on Marvel low key. You heard me. I'm really waiting to see what James Gunn gonna do with this damn with this cinematic universe and shit. You know what I mean? A lot of folk complained about goddamn the Tomorrowverse, that last set of cartoon movies and shit that came out. That shit got ended. That shit just ended over the summer.
They're shortening a lot of stuff that is actually good, though. A lot of stuff that we don't need or want, they're bringing out. But then it's a lot of stuff we enjoy that they're cutting short after a season or two.
I mean, that just mean nobody else like it. We might like it.
But yeah. If everybody watching Invincible and they just stop Invincible. You know everybody watching Invincible.
Nah, that could have taken a while.
I get it, but I'm just saying, if they stop it, you know everybody's locked in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you looking at other shows. You like, bro, nobody rocking with this. Like everybody rocks with Abbott Elementary. Everybody rocking with the Bear.
That shit funny though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if they cut it short out of nowhere, people gonna be like, why? Because the show is good.
Yeah, I dig. I mean, I see what you're saying.
It's just crazy. But then you got shows that I used to watch, like Grey's Anatomy. That thing on what, season 21? Is it even eye-catching anymore at this point? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I mean, apparently so. I mean, you know.
Man, at this point, it don't. Like even what's the show that was on Prime? It's out. Fire Country. It's different shows that are grabbing people's attention. 911. Station 19. Different shows people gravitate to.
Yeah.
Even more different shows I'm not naming. It's a lot of them out here. But even when you tapping into that aspect and you going into different things like that, like even go to Tubi. McGraw Ave is good. They just dropped H Block McGraw Ave.
I ain't never seen.
All right, so Kayla put me on. Well, she coming soon. Kayla put me on McGraw Ave.
Okay.
A lot of the dudes in that show are also in a lot of Tubi movies. And I'm watching these guys throughout each series of the show, even the Dirty D, season 1 and season 2. It's crazy because he got me tapping into these shows past like a year or so. And I'm looking at them like, dang, these black low budget shows actually are good because it's taking place in the hood. It's taking place in different situations, you know, strippers, clubs, the streets, and so much going on. Love, betrayal, cheating, sex, money, drugs.
Sex, murder, and mate. No,
everything you would see in your city or in a particular city is happening, and you seeing how the police operate, you seeing how the dealers operate, you seeing how the neighborhood operate, you seeing a whole lot of people that get tired. It show you how people young get tired in the situations where they shouldn't be tied into. It gives you so many pieces in the show, in these shows. It give you every little piece that you might never expect, different turns, twists, plots, everything, man. And it's dope. But when you're looking at, like me and you, I'm also watch movies. So when somebody had me tap into a show, if I like it and I tap into it, I'll keep watching. Mm-hmm. But one thing I like about shows they do now, they don't go no more than like 8 episodes. So if you do tune in, it's gonna be 8 to 10 and that's it.
Speaking of shows.
Because shows they're not running 15, 20 episodes. Netflix doesn't do it. Prime doesn't do it.
I don't know.
Tubi.
I seen this shit on my damn on my Fire Stick. You know how I give suggestions and shit sometimes?
Oh yeah, all the time.
So I think like 3 episodes they got right now. It's a shit called Like a Dragon. Mm-hmm. Apparently it's supposed to be based on the Yakuza video game. I ain't never played it. But so far the 3 little episodes are interesting. You heard, man? Like the fighting scene pretty dope. You did, like they building up. I
think that's new. Like new.
Yeah, I know it is. This shit just came on. Anything that come on the damn, what you call? Cause you know I got a Prime account, so I just like fuck. I'll be like, fuck it, man. I'm just goddamn. I'm like, oh, it like you can watch it for free. You're like, fuck it, free is my favorite word.
You ain't lying.
You know,
and then Amazon starting January for some employees, they get Amazon Prime for free starting January.
Oh, that was that.
So you imagine how many people gonna be on Amazon Prime watching movies and videos. And then if you linked into other stuff, you get free Paramount, different stuff. So like you said, you tap in, Prime videos, Prime shows. They come out with a lot of good shows.
Yeah. I'm
realizing that too. But even Sylvester Stallone got a show, I think, is it Tucson King?
Yeah.
Hey, but in that show, he get out.
I heard it, but hear me out, I ain't watched it yet, but I heard it good.
That show good. I tapped into it. The show was good.
I still gotta finish.
Second season just started up.
I still gotta finish Snowfall. I gotta finish a lot of shit. I still ain't watched All the Power yet. You know what I mean? Once I start watching anime, I be stuck in cartoon for a goddamn
But they got a lot of stuff out too. Like, Dragon Ball just dropped a new series. But
I gotta catch up with One Piece. One Piece is on some stupid.
So
they live. You hear me right now? You feel me? I think they finna end it soon though. But you hear me? Like,
I don't think that's going.
When I say soon, I mean like 5-10 years. You know what I mean? But
It'll be 2030.
But hey, it is cool to find One Piece fans, man. Like you know what I mean?
Should I put you on that, right?
Thank you.
No, man, I was thinking like.
Yeah, nah, hear me out. You and my homegirl.
You started, and then I was on like episode 500 and something. Then you caught up and went past me. Cause they on like 1,000. I'm like 500 behind.
Hey man, I'm just touching 6. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I had to backtrack after they were on the island, getting back in the water, going. I got to backtrack.
I finally made the time skip in the first fight with Horty Jones.
So I ain't even there yet.
You know what I mean?
After they done link back up, after he done got the scar on his chest, he done trained with Riley. I'm rewatching all that again when he went down in the water with the people fighting the guy.
Hey, you seen shit called Ninja Kami?
No.
Shit, that shit up. Have you seen Solo Leveling?
No, but I seen clips. I heard it was good.
I think you gonna like Solo Leveling.
But I'm tapped into Tokyo Ghoul right now.
I ain't never seen that.
Dude put me on it, told me to check it out.
I'm gonna fuck with Tokyo Ghoul. I just started Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer.
But speaking of movies, Paid in Full, as of yesterday, it premiered in 2002. That movie is officially hit in 22 years.
Hey man, some folk don't like it, man, but I enjoyed it for what it was supposed to be.
22 years.
But I was, cause like I was like shit. Well, it came out 02, right?
02.
I wasn't even 21 yet.
I was just starting high school.
I just about to. When it came out?
2002.
Now what month?
This month. It came out October 25th.
I just turned 20. So like, you know what I mean? like yeah.
So when you look at it,
yeah, it's a young.
I have Paid in Full. I love it.
It's a young me. You know what I mean? Like I used to love hood shit like that. Like I mean, Virginia put me on to a lot of shit I probably would never seen in Georgia. I ain't going to shoot no quit. Goddamn, cause I went from I turned 18, went straight to Chicago. From Chicago, went to Virginia. I ain't go to I made it so yeah. By that time frame, about 3 years, yeah. Yeah, hey, like Virginia taught me a lot of shit. You know what I mean? I learned about shotters, Joe Pro video. I learned about a lot of shit, man. It was the spot, man, that sold everything from hood movies to all the music. Cause sometimes the major store, they be on some Regency Buyers type shit, and Virginia thought they were East Coast, even though technically Baltimore is where the Mason-Dixon line started. But that's neither here nor there. Influence-wise, East Coast. You feel me? New York, Maryland. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Up yonder.
Up top.
You did. But yeah, man, shit, we had me rolling, nigga. I'm like, oh shit. And then, yeah, like, you ever seen Shotters?
Plenty of times.
You know what I mean? Oh my, like
I was watching that young though. Shotters was hitting different.
Hey, you ever seen? Let's see. You seen?
I haven't seen it in a minute.
You seen like a hood movie, nigga? Have you ever seen Killer Season with Cameron?
I might have a long time ago.
Man, it came with the.
I know I ain't seen it in the past 10 years.
Then when he dropped the CD, Killer Season 06.
I probably did watch it before. Cause a lot of movies like it's a lot of movies that I don't watch that I have watched before. Like I don't just wake up and say I'm gonna watch New Jack City, but that's a good movie. I just don't watch it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. To me, it was a classic. But
it is a classic, but I don't pick it up and say I'm about to watch that. I don't pick up Boys in the Hood and say I'm gonna watch Boys in the Hood.
Like Nino Brown.
I watch New Jack City before I watch Boys in the Hood.
He's an ain't shit person, but he one hell of a character, nigga. The only reason why I ain't like nigga when he used the child as a goddamn
Shield.
nigga, I ain't like that. But you know, overall, 75% what that nigga do, I kind of agree. I agree with it.
When he did the courtroom, he ready to sneak.
You know what I'm saying? And he said, ain't no Poppy Fields in Harlem. That nigga got a point. There ain't no Poppy Fields in Harlem. Now, it probably a nigga somewhere in Harlem growing some cocaine, but that beside he need to hear no doubt. But organically, we ain't got no fields. You got it to the content clue. Nigga said fields. Oh man, what if something that you said you want to yak on? I mean, you want to talk about?
Nah, but.
No.
No. Pay the full was.
That was the second thing.
But pay the full was. I can always reflect back on that.
Nigga get shot every day, B.
That man had people watching him porno at the damn spot.
Like you doing it, B, but you ain't doing it like that. Yeah,
you see the one leg up joint? That's naturally Cameron though.
That Cam being himself.
That's naturally Cam.
I ain't shoot no quick. For a nigga I don't know personally, I really believe that nigga wasn't acting. That nigga
was on that time.
That nigga was just being himself. Especially that time frame because that when Dipset really was popping. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be one nigga that be like, oh nah, Dipset. Nah man, I seen the shit firsthand. Like, hey man, I done drove down Virginia Beach, goddamn playing goddamn. I really mean it like that. Hey man, shit. When you see it happen firsthand, shit different. Like it's certain waves that I seen firsthand. Like damn, that I probably wouldn't seen it, if I was here. You know what I mean? Like if I was home, you feel me?
Right.
Like you know. But see. I go back and tell them shit. It was shit that was popping in Atlanta. They ain't got hip to yet. So you know I'm playing this. Correction. Unless they went to that little trailer, they went to the little spot that sold everything. You know what I mean? Like this nigga was selling shit. The big stores weren't even selling it. And they doing time frame.
That trailer was like our discount mall.
You did, but first, you know what it remind me of?
Hood classics.
It remind me of Camp over there about that goddamn.
You bring it back.
You know what I'm saying? Like you feel.
Campbellton.
That's why I fought with it so much because it remind me.
You know the spots you got to pull up to and get what you need.
It remind me of the Camp store. Cause get what I bought there? I bought the Baby D CD from goddamn that same goddamn trailer out there. You feel me? But like
when you not home, and you trying to find what you need. Unless you coming back home, that's where you go.
Bruh, when I say Pastor Troy. Anybody who know me know I was before he became PT Cruiser. You know what I'm saying? When he was Pastor, I actually met the nigga when I was working at the apartments in Atlanta. You know what I mean? I went to the little gas station across the street. You know the gas station. I went there. I really had. I worked give him trying to find. It was hot, so I was trying to get something. I was thirsty in the motherfucker. I was trying to get something to drink. I like. Hey nigga, you Pastor Troy? Yeah, I'm like, oh boy, hey, I'm working right now, but I ain't gonna be no groupie about no shit. But hey man, yeah, like anybody who know me know that was one of my like G shit man. I about to admit, outside of mean 3 stacks, I about to admit everybody who I fuck with Southern wide, well, who I fuck with Atlanta wide. You did me,
man.
I done smoked a blunt with Kilo Ali. You know what I mean? I done met CeeLo Green when I was goddamn. I met CeeLo. I met.
You meet these people in the places where you just chilling, bro.
I was at work when I was at work when I met CeeLo.
Chilling.
Yo, you did. I was working that goddamn. I was working the parking lot across the street from Lincoln Square. I was security. I'm like, nah, that ain't who I think it is. I just had to chop it up with nigga for a little bit, you feel me? I seen Rashida before, in real life.
You talking about the artist?
Yeah, you know what I mean? She really pretty, for real. I ain't gonna shoot no quick. Like in real life person, she showed the fuck, but she pretty as hell though.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I met Sierra back in 07 at a restaurant. She had that foreign security guard. The girl we were with, girl that she was eating with was her. She was her beautician. She was having dinner with her, and then that's how we got the. Like we right here, 2 tables right here, and then they sitting on the end.
You know who's short in real life?
T.I.
Jeezy.
I kind of put that together like later on down the road around like the recession. I realized something. You know who funny in person?
Who?
Dro.
I can imagine.
Right there
I really think I met him in real life, but I ain't know it. You feel
when
me?
he first put the Cadillac Escalade truck on 30s, he like 6'2", he like my height. When he first put his Cadillac on 30s, that's when he pulled up the Cascade.
I think I met him at Keto High before.
So,
His real name, the one.
man, I don't know the man's real name. I don't get paid for that.
Cause down at Keto High, man.
But everybody out that way was shit.
At that gas station.
The old school,
with the Africans
the old
work
school
here.
gas station, yeah.
Yeah.
The one in the middle.
Yeah.
That shit done changed now. They did a roundabout.
I bet they make.
They just added a piece to it.
They good, but they do good business too though. By the way, you know what I mean? Like,
But you know how it used to be a 4-way?
yeah.
They created a roundabout. You know how you got to wait for somebody to come?
I don't think about something else.
Like how you had at your old spot at McDonald's, how it's up there at one point.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking about the gas station right here.
Mm-hmm. To your left?
It used to be a stop sign right there.
Right.
I
Because that's a 4-way stop.
But yeah. Now that back road around about 200 feet.
So you going straight? I know that way.
No, you turning.
You turning left.
You turning right.
Oh, you turning right, you going to an Eon. Okay.
Yeah.
Because the church coming up.
I saw. They
A lot
said,
of nice houses out that way.
oh man, but now I saw a car set on fire in that bitch. Man, it shit had made the news and everything.
It's a lot of black people with bread out that way.
I think, it that kid trying to be gangbangers. That was most of what came. What came from. Like South Fulton, it like low key like a nigga Beverly Hills. You feel me? Like
I don't really go through there, but
you know
you
what I mean?
About Campbellton and all that.
You know what else is real black? That what black out there? I realized Douglasville. I ain't know it was.
As soon as you start hearing Villa Rick and
It like
Hiram and Carrollton,
I ain't know it was niggas like that. Well, you know, not my bad. I ain't know it was black folks like that other than.
no, you right. You said yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I started realizing that like 2006, 7.
The only reason why I even think about Sandy Spring on the dating app, the nice looking ones, they stay in Sandy Springs, Douglasville, they stay up there.
Powder Springs, Austell.
Yeah, they stay up them places.
I started realizing that when Boy from the Islands back in 06 to 09.
Roswell.
Marietta. Because you know it. You can ride Camp Creek, get to Austell. Right there, get to Powder Springs. That wherever you going, it all branch out. Like you can take it all.
It right up.
It don't take long. It doesn't take long.
Yeah, I mean, but
There's some hidden gems down there though.
hidden is an understatement. Goddamn.
If you don't go out that way, you would never know.
Oh man.
And cause my boy had people out there, that's when I learned.
That's the only reason I know, cause it be on the dating app. It be like, they be way the fuck up there. I'm like, damn.
When I went out there and started seeing fences and land and animals, I said, yeah, I'm too far from where I need to be, my boy.
Plus when my partner had got down.
I only do this when I go to the country with my people.
Him and her old lady had moved in together. They stay in Douglasville. I had helped them move and shit. I'm like, damn, there's some niggas up here. Like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought nothing but Indians and Ofays up here. Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? But I learned some shit. You know what I mean? But damn, shit. One more for the South Side. What you got?
Which one is the smartest choice? You can only pick one. 850 credit score, $5 million cash, or $6,000 a week.
Tax free?
We'll say tax free on the $5 million. In our case.
How about a 6K?
All right, so we'll say tax free a week. 6K even.
The way my life set up, 6K a week, six for how long? Forever?
It didn't put a time limit, so I'm assuming for life.
I mean, infinity.
No, I ain't gonna lie. The 5 million cash is just probably one time, but the 6K is a week.
Let me get that.
That makes sense.
Let me get that. I mean, granted, 5 million right now.
But you got to think. That's 24K. You add that extra months to have 5 weeks.
That's
30.
I still keep my
No.
job.
I'm saying that's good money when you doing what you need to do with it.
You know what I'm saying? I keep my job. I probably won't go to work as much, but
somebody that ain't good with money, 5 million to burn like this.
Yeah.
It's not gonna last you 10 years if you ain't doing nothing with it.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. With 6K a week, I'm not gonna even burn through half of that.
All right. So imagine that. So you're looking at it on a bigger scale. If you're looking at that, you take 6K, you manage what you do, and you look at your monthly bills. You navigate that. Use whatever you say. Let's just say round off, goddamn monthly. We just not me and you. Hypothetically speaking, you might spend 6,000. All right, so that's half of that. So you could take away 6. All right, that make 8. So imagine saving 18,000 a month, right? Just imagine.
Okay.
Just hypothetically speaking, you saving 18,000 a month. Time that by 12. That's 216K a year. All right. Now you navigate, depending on your plans. If you want to get to 5 million, what are you going to invest in? What are you going to move that money around? Are you going to buy land? Are you going to invest in this? Some people going to ask themselves, they want to start this. What are you going to do? That comes to how can you make the money you're getting work for you? Now where you want to navigate. 216 is money you've never seen before. But if you somebody that know you trying to sit on a retirement and get your mind right, if you did that for 10 years, you're easily going to walk away with 2.1 mil.
That ain't bad. That ain't shit.
All right, now that's just money
That
that's just money before you even make any investments.
Yeah.
That's just money you're gonna make within the 10-year frame. I'm just saying. Now you looking at that without any investments, without any moves being made, without touching that money. That's what you sitting on. Most people work job. No.
Damn, 6K a week, nigga. I'm not going to touch a fraction of that. I'm not going to even lie to you.
But when you,
I talk a lot of shit, but no, it ain't that much weed in America.
But
nigga.
when you look at that, with that type of money, you can have your own grow house.
Yeah,
you can multiply that by 100.
Bro, I'm cutting my expenses down. I'm letting you know. On my grandma's grave, you know what I'm saying?
You won't have to spend your money. The money you make from other people investing into what you got. It's gonna fund your lifestyle.
Oh yeah, first thing I'm doing, give me a grow house, bam. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all you gotta do is buy the. Once you got the plot of land, you got the space, and you legally got it, and it's operational. It's all gonna make money and produce everything on its own. You're creating revenue without even having to touch nothing. You got people overseeing it. You paying people. You got it in a whole different state. You like Cali, boom. What most rappers do that stay in cold climates, they move to Cali. Chris Brown, Virginia. Wiz Khalifa, PA. Big Sean, Detroit. These boys moving to Cali. They like smoking weed. Wiz Khalifa, Flocka got a farm and a grow house. Money Man, grow house. All these people got grow houses, bro. The fuck?
So yeah, man, we're gonna sign off. Shit, but but I ain't gonna even burn through a fraction of that, man. Like, give you like, nah, man, it ain't that much shit for me. Like, you know, I talk a lot of shit, but nah, it ain't. I'm not even that expensive like that on the low. You know what I mean? Like you know, me and the people I grew up with, man. The most as far as like fashion go, the most we probably spend money on is a pair of sneakers. That's it. Like we man, like me and my day ones, we ain't never believed in spending a whole bunch of money on some names and, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like you know, one time for my partner Pete, man, my brother Pete, nigga. And he ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know, it was like most of the niggas that spend money on that shit, they gotta spend money on that shit because they ain't got no personality, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, clothes got to make him look good, nigga. We make clothes look good. I'm like, I feel it. You know what I mean? But I don't like going on no tangent, man. Go ahead and
check me out at Armand Vision also.
You know, wait a minute. You got no shout outs?
No.
No Roll Studios?
Nah,
Okay.
You tripping. Check me out at Positive Thinking Only. Give him that flood, man. Who you got to shout out?
I mean, well, DSA, what's up, Mo? What up, Giggles? I mean, Mel at Royal Species Apparel. You feel me? It was somebody else, but I can't think of it right now. You can find me at TK Duck is one word, both of them. IG and Twitter. Fuck it, I ain't gonna never say X. You hit the brand page up at Brilliant Ignorance at Brilligno, BRILLXIGNO. You heard me? You can hit him and I, Quim and I up at Coasters and Air Trade, one word. Coast_trades on Twitter. And you can email us at coastandtrades, letter N of course, at gmail.com. Hey man, since something going on with our account with the audio, hey man, the visual will drop when it drop. You dig me? Hey man, appreciate everybody who done showed love and hit us in the inboxes and DMs and other forms of communication. Goddamn, in the parting word.
No sir.
Hey man, as always, love yourself, celebrate yourself, stay taut, baby, and be cool out there.